Hello guys, welcome to tonight's stream. So today we're going to be doing some crest farming. I have to do, actually we're going to fill our vault as well. I have to fill 5 slots. I only have done 10 keys this week, so I need 5 slots there. And we still need some crest to upgrade some stuff in our gear. But yeah, for the most part this week has been pretty good for me. I've been mostly doing gold making. As you can see, I have 5.6 million gold, which I think is the highest gold I've ever gotten. I've mostly gotten this gold with Thaumaturgy. If you don't believe me, you know, I started Thaumaturgy on my red, which is this thing, and it failed completely. But then I made a goblin, and now he's making a lot of bank with Thaumaturgy. Hey, mate. Yeah. I have a video that's queued up for tomorrow. It's gonna be up at 10 a.m. Eastern time about my thoughts on Templar. But a small thing that I thought is, like, before you guys see the video, is that it's busted. It's totally broken. Templar is overtaking Herald by the estimate calculations, like the early calculations are, it's going to be between 9 to 11% more damage to Templar. Currently, Herald of the Sun is beating Templar in Mythic Plus situations by around 4 to 5%. So yeah, Templar is going to be like 6 to 5% ahead of Herald of the Sun as soon as those changes go in. It's just super busted, man. It's just like the numbers are just too high, I think, and I'm very scared that we're going to get a nerf like in a week. Yeah, we're broken. We're totally broken, but that's not good because you don't want to be broken. That happened with Fury Warriors, remember? And they got like gutted to the ground. So I don't want that to happen to us. I think that they could have buffed Templar, but with a bit more tame numbers. Some of them are crazy, like 75% extra damage on Hammer of Light. Let's go check out Templar. Well, where's my Templar? Man, I haven't played Templar in a very long while. It's been Herald all the time. You can see because my bars like have still like the old consumables. Anyways, so Hammer of Light is getting buffed by 25% on the main hit. That means that unbuffed Hammer of Light on your main target is gonna do around 800k damage. Unbuffed, this is without the 30% from Final Reckoning, this is without 30% from Crusade, which are both multiplicative damage cooldowns. So they're not gonna give you 30% when you add them both. It's around 70% that they're gonna give you extra damage. On top of Seal of Order that you can stack up to 2 times for 20% extra damage, which is, let's say, a total of multiplicative 100% extra damage. So in theory, like unbuffed, I mean fully buffed Hammer of Light is going to be doing around 1.6 million damage whenever you throw it with Final Reckoning, Crusade, and Seal of Order, you know, Blessing of Dawn. And I'm not even counting Judgment, because it is a holy power spender, so it's gonna get the benefit of Judgment as well. So that's how much? That's an extra 20%, right? 20%, yeah, that thing's gonna hit pretty hard. And they not only buffed that, they buffed the secondary part by 75%. Like the secondary hit for 314k. That means that's 75% stronger next patch. You heard me, 75% stronger hits on secondary targets. Like, that's super busted, man. Like, I mean, we're gonna be like meta, but I think we're gonna be meta. Like, that's my what I think. Yeah, I'm doing like 10s and 11s. Well, 10s. I did 111. We 2-chested Dismissed of Turn Aside. The thing is, you have to get like a really good group to do it. I don't have a consistent group currently, which is very sad. Well, I have, but we're like, my consistent group is doing 9s and 10s. But like, we got together with my old group, you know, my old push group. Like my tank friend came back for a few keys, and we literally just plowed through all the 10s, like with no effort whatsoever. Like every single 10 was like 2 chest, almost 2 chest every single 10. And that was before I had gear. You know, I was like 620, 619, I think, when I did those keys. So having a group this season and not having a group is such a night and day situation this season. It's super unpuggable. I've tried to pug 11s. Like sometimes we don't get past like the first boss. And maybe I'm just being too generous with people that I pick, because I'm not super picky. Like I do see your score. You did a 10. Maybe you can do an 11. I say, you know. But yeah, maybe it's on my part. Maybe I should be more picky with the people that I get for keys. Oh yeah, with that, actually the tank makes a lot of the impact there, because he can make like decent pulls, and also he has to survive a lot of things, which this season tanks are like, yeah, a good tank is super valuable. So if you're doing duo with a tank, that's great, man. I've been struggling a bit trying to pug stuff, you know. The only day we did like super good stuff was with my old push group. We had my old demon hunter friend, who's like 626 or something like that, you know. So we were destroying keys with him, and we had an Augevoker, which was in the past our healer, that he became Augevoker now, and we just pugged a healer, like a random healer, you know. And the healer had the least impact. The healer was dead on most bosses, so it was always like the 3 DPS and the tank just soloing bosses, and the healer was like always dead, you know. That's how strong we were as a coordinated unit. We didn't even need a healer to survive stuff. But with the pugs, it's just so incredibly hard to do the same thing. I've kind of just been doing 10s, to be honest. It's such a headache to do 11s and try to get them in pugs. Also, I played like late night keys, so I don't get the people that are playing like early in the day. I get mostly people from Frostmourne, which may be playing with a lot of ping, and I also
excellent
get, like,
choice.
Like maybe people that are sleep deprived. I don't know. Maybe I get gamers sometimes, but yeah, that's my situation. I have been enjoying keys though. I still like to do Mythic Plus a lot. It's just the season has been rough, man. It's a rough season. Oh yeah, by the way, this is my gear. I'm 624. I'm probably gonna be 625 at the end of this night, because I have to upgrade. I have to upgrade a ring and a neck. I have the hero versions here, like this thing. And where's my hero ring? Let me see. I think I don't have a finger. Yeah, I don't have a finger that I want to upgrade, so I still have to get that. The only place that drops a haste mastery ring is, I think, Green Battle. So I'm gonna try to farm that. No luck in raids. I also have been raiding hardcore. I've been just doing I'm in a heroic team. Not doing mythic, you know. Just chilling most of this first season. I'm in NA. Yeah, I'm not in EU. Yeah, maybe in EU it's better, this situation, because I think people have a bit more time to play in EU. I don't know. I think it's NA. I don't know how do I say this. A lot of people don't put the effort. Like I've seen people in 10s that don't have sockets, don't have enchantments and all those things, you know. And it's rough. Every socket, by the way, is 0.4% DPS. So let's say if you don't have like 4 sockets on your rings, you're missing what? It's 1.6 DPS. You don't have this. This is another 8.8. You're missing like 2.4% of your DPS if you don't have all your rings and neck socket. So yeah, I've seen a lot of people without them in like 10s and 11s, and it's like I don't see people putting the effort to time the keys. It's rough, man. It's rough. But then again, everything is expensive. So like I'm talking with 5.6 million gold, and maybe it's because I have too much gold and I can buy like literally everything. But yeah, a lot of people are missing too much damage. Like in every key I do, I'm like super top DPS by a lot, and I don't think it should be like that. And next week's gonna be even higher, like with Templar buffs and all those things. You just gotta get used to the 5 Holy Power Spender thing. Really, NA? You're new and it's horrible? Ratten said the EU is easier. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's like the grass is green on the other side. Who knows? Okay, let's try to get into a key. Let's get I want to do 9s or 10s for the crests. I have an 11 Siege of Boralus that I want to do later in the night, but let's first get our upgrades. So let's find a chill and 11. Either Mist of Ternasai or what's another chill key? I like Green Battle, to be honest. I know you guys, but I actually farmed 9's Green Battle easier than I farmed, for example, like Necrotic Wakes. Mostly because I wanted to get the markup Cadros. Like this thing dropped in on my 30th Green Battle. It was horrible. Okay, let's queue up for some keys. That's a guy from our guild. Yeah, I see another red pally. I don't want it to be double red pally. There's a Green Battle 10. We can do that. Let's queue up for that. Our score is pretty decent. 2590. I'm missing a 10. I'm missing a Snowball 10. Yeah, it's 20 points. That would put me over 2600. Oh, CJ Boralus. I actually like CJ Boralus. It reminds me of the good days of BFA. Well, some people would say good days. I say good days. I like it. I liked, you call it, Visions of Perfection. And this thing reminds me a lot of it, you know, Radiant Glory. Yeah, I've noticed that people are a lot more toxic. Like, for example, we were in a Green Battle, and we wiped to the third boss, you know. The key was not going to be timed because we were kind of rushing, and there were some small mistakes. And this warrior, like, he just left. We were like 80% of done. We killed eventually we killed the third boss, and he just left, you know. So we wiped, then we killed it, then he left. And I was like, my dude, we just have to kill a few trash packs, and the other boss is gonna be super easy because I'm a paladin. I can clear the tentacles. We have a DK tank, so we can clear tentacles. The guy just leaves, and well, I'm kind of pissed because I wanted my marker Cadros at that point. And yeah, like, people are super toxic currently. Like the Mythic plus squish didn't help with toxicity, by the way. It just made it worse because the chill people that were doing like on the lobby keys 10s to 1 keys or something like that are now doing just delves. So we're left with the rotten part of the people that were doing like last season 10s to 15s that are now the lower end of the Mythic plus pool, which is incredibly toxic. So yeah, it's rough, man. I'm kind of like behind of the curve at the moment, so I'm also seeing some toxicity in some 10s. And it's people that don't do even damage. That's the worst part, you know. You're not doing damage. Jesus Christ, why are you being so toxic? I'll do this Necrotic Wake. That's a chill key. Actually, Necrotic Wake is kind of hard whenever you get to the third boss. It's the only place that's hard in that place. The rest of the key is like a cakewalk. It's not a Necrotic Wake. This is 11. Nah, I don't want to do 11s yet. I want my last upgrade. So 10. GG Boralus, come on. Okay, Necrotic Wake. Let's do it. Let's go. Hey Barrett, yeah, I do stream. Yeah, I haven't been streaming last week. I wanted to stream so badly, but I was having trouble with my internet provider. The thing is, so I have like 400 download speed, which is useless for streaming because you need upload speed. And I used to have like 200 download speed, but I had like 100 upload speed. But my service provider just swapped me to like 400 download and like 10 upload, and I was like, what the hell is happening? So I couldn't stream because I was having problems with that. So I went to the office and told them, I stream, I do this thing, so I need to fix this. I'd rather go back to my old plan, but they told me there's no back to the old plan. These are the new services that we have. So I told them, can we do something about it? So okay, we're gonna fix yours. And they gave me like, instead of like 10 upload, I have now like 40, which is good because I can stream. So yeah, it was a very rough first weeks of the expansion. I really wanted to stream a lot more. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy talking to you guys. It's pretty fun. It was just a really technical problems. Divine Storm build? Yeah, I'm using Herald if you're referring to that. It's basically everyone's using a variation of this. So most of reds are going with the... Oh yeah, I think you're talking about this. Imperium Power. Yeah, this is the Divine Storm spam. I'm not doing that. I'm going a bit more single targeted because I feel like people are suffering more on bosses. So I'm going with Imperial Legacy to just up my single target a bit higher, you know? Oh yeah, this is not the build I'm gonna use. I want to go with Execution Sentence. Yeah, this is what I'm going for. By the way, this build is down in the description of the video when I copy it. It's a version of the same build that is in Wowhead, but it's a bit more single target focused because I'm not using Imperial Power, I'm using Imperial Legacy. It just works better on bosses. Yeah. This is basically the Wowhead build, I think. Oh, yeah, I'm not up to date. I've been just using this. It's been working though. It helps a lot with like single target and priority damage stuff. You guys have noticed that casters don't stop casting once you like stun them or blind them, which is super annoying. So yeah, I try to just focus down a caster or an annoying mob with this build. I'll go check out the builds though. I do have to update my seasonal guide because that thing just went up. It's gonna be dead out next week, like totally dead next week because of the changes with Templar. Let's go to, where is it? Where's my portals? Spellbook, General, Shallats. This was Necrotic Wake. Yeah, let's go there. Oh, really? Really? I saw a forbidden build or something like that in the Discord. Huh. Maybe I haven't been in the Discord too much. I've been just using whatever I had. I'll go check it later. Yeah, reds are pretty good in almost every group. Mostly because we're tanking, we just do damage, which is all you want to ask about our DPS, you know. Maybe we kick some stuff, you know. Maybe. I do forget sometimes to kick, but I'm also like prioritizing killing casters, so I do my job. Yeah, share it, man. Share the build. Maybe I can copy it. I wanna check it out. I've been kind of out of the loop there. Like, this build has worked a lot for me. Damage talents. Would be nice to see the talents. So what's different from this, for example? From this, what do you guys take that's different? Everything. Interesting. Oh, you go. Oh, I think I saw it. I think I know it. This is the forbidden build. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. I thought it was a meme. It's actually real, man. I'll go test it out after this key. I'll just go with what I have. I take Devo if we don't have a Paladin, which most of the time we don't, you know. You normally just are the sole Paladin in the group. So Devo is very, very useful. Just 3% less damage on the whole group. Okay, let's do this. Let's put potion on the right side so we can use it. Flask. Do we want to use a good... I'll use the Elgari thing. I won't use the good one. And let's food. No haste on auto attack. Interesting. Yeah, I saw some posts. There was a guy that was saying that the simulations on Templar Strike are not pretty correct, and that's how you guys made the build, you know? Because the simulation doesn't take into account like certain priorities on Templar Strike or something like that. I like that because that means that people are experimenting outside the simulations, which is good. $200k, damn. I'm gonna test it out, man. Thanks for telling me. There's some things I have just not been seeing too much. Let's finish this key now. Okay.
And
I'm just gonna focus down on the big abomination thing. I don't want the tank to die. I really didn't check these guys, but Devastation, Restoration, Arcane Mage. Focus down the Vanguard. Just chill. Chill. No pull. One more? Oh. Okay. Oh, I messed that up. I was expecting them to pull the Vanguard as well. Like the standard big pull here. I'm very curious how that build works, you know, the Templar Strikes one. I was a big fan of Templar Strikes back in BFA. I mean, not BFA, Dragonflight. I'll focus down the Harvester, I guess. I would love this guy to move to the pack so I can actually like cleave with my Blade of Justice, but no one's focusing the caster. I'm just gonna cool down here because the Salata thing is gonna come up. I'm just gonna throw this on this guy so I can also stun it. You're gonna just get cooldowns back really fast, like the little buff thingy. I don't like this Salata with Apex. It's very annoying. Yeah, we're gonna test it out after this key. The Forbidden build. Let's get our cooldowns going. Get a small VR there. No, I think that's what there's a tank friend I have in the guild that told me, are you gonna use the Chinese build or something like that? And I was like, what's the Chinese build? Maybe that's also what he was referring to. I think he has to tank this guy, if not he just like does fervent strike us. I'm not sure. Oh, we're gonna do boss now? Oh. Daring. Let's try to get 3. Yeah, that's going. Ooh. That's bad. Don't do that. Yeah, that mage kind of messed up the other person because he transferred the front. Like, I mean, it's good, you know, but you're messing up the other person's defenses instead. I'm gonna go behind it. If it's on me. Hopefully it's not. You have to use the defensive here to survive this guy. It's not on me. Nice. Ooh, that guy's dead. Nicolino's. Bubble there. Now that was stressing, and I don't want to get bite by those things. Move the boss. After move the boss. I do. Move it a bit more. If it's on me, I'm just gonna go on the right side here. Okay, never mind. Like the range can do that, you know. I can't. I'm gonna cleave the tank a bit if I get 3 stacks of the Crusade. One more execution sentence and this guy should be pushed. That's good, it's not on us. My dude! What are you doing? The guy was fine there. He had to move. By the way, this is a horrible way to play this boss. I don't really want to clear the pack up here. You know, this harvester pack.
Stitch flesh will be urged to know
Literally no Divine Storm, no Templars. Oh. I'm very curious about how that build works. We're gonna do it after this key. There's harvesters here. Alright, ticked. I'll focus the big one. There we go, frontal. He's stunned. What the tank died. Damn, he got smoked. No, he left. Rip. That's how it goes, guys. That's the toxicity of Keys. The guy just left. It's his mistake, though. You know. Let's go back to Jordan. How was damage, anyways? Let's check out. 2 million overall. Yeah. Were the people at least enchanted? Let me check. People are like not using enchants and double sockets and stuff. Let me check. Are they using double in? Okay, they are. The other DPS. Only this guy's like not. Damn, this guy's not even in sockets. Like he's doing like 2% less DPS. My guy, you gotta get sockets on your stuff. Rip. Let's go find another group. Okay, now send me the thing. Yeah, we were doing 2.5 million. That's how much? I will be like 20%? No, that's more. 30% more damage than every other people in the group. Satch. Send me the export. I wanna see it. Maybe I don't think you can send links here. How do we do this? Or maybe you can guide me through the process. I don't know. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. It doesn't appear here in the chat. Maybe it's because I have like links like disabled here. Okay, just guide me through it. So we use Templar strikes, right? Oh, let me make a new build, new loadout. I'll call it the Forbidden build. It's easy. Okay, so we're busted. Next week's changes are crazy. Like, I think people say it's like 9 to 11% extra damage that Templar is going to be doing, which is crazy because like Heron currently is like 4 to 5% ahead of Templar in Mythic Plus. So yeah, next week we're just going hammer down. Everyone is going hammer down. I think the changes are too much buffs. I'll enable them. Just give me a second. Gotta go to stream mass and stuff. There's the thingy. Okay, try it again, man. Okay, you can send links. You can send links now. Should be enabled. Arta, okay, I'll look for you anyways. But try to send me the link now. I think it's working. No, I don't see it, man. Damn. Maybe I have to like... I would have to reset the stream or something. What's your server? Kazakh? Arta, but what server? The only one that I see with a little thing on the head is Kazakh. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you. Let me check out this build. I'm checking it out in another screen. So let's go to the town and calculator. Okay, so for the first part, you're basically using the same thing. Not using Blessing of Dawn. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna copy everything here. Let's see if I can make it work. Damn, this is such a weird build. Okay, we don't take this. We take 2 points here. You're really not taking Blades of Light. Damn. This is Templars. Like, your guys are going full just Divine Storm crazy. This is this. No blades, just Divine Storm. Wild. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Okay, this is Judgment. Oh, I don't take this? Really? Damn. Okay, this is the build. Now, let's go. Let's send it. I'm untested. Okay, I'll sim it for keys. Let's see what we get. Okay, let's do a small sim, and I'll tell you guys what we get. That build is wild. Let's do a sim. I'm gonna do it top gear, and I'm just gonna put it against what I already had. So I'm gonna tell you guys later after the simulation finishes. So I'm gonna use the same thing I use for everything. I use default Stone Vault simulation, you know, whole dungeon sim to see how it goes. The thing is, it might not show it better, you know, because there's some stuff at the API, you know, that it's not fully implemented maybe. But I like this. I like this. People are experimenting. I love this. This is the best part of, like, maybe not listening to sims, you know. If you can experiment to find something good. Class tree is important? Oh yeah, I didn't check the class tree. Oh, let me see. Okay, I didn't really check the class tree. Okay, so what's different here? Oh, okay, I see. So you guys go. You don't take. No, you take that. You don't take an extra point on Seal of Crusade, you just go this. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, we go this. Don't go punishment. You don't go punishment. I thought you guys went punishment because you can kick and just get another Templar strike out of it, I guess. Light Forge Blessing. Oh, just for the healing? I do prepare my Unbound Freedom though. I think that's just for healing. I'm just going to go with Unbound Freedom for this one. Okay, let's see if it works. Let's go to a 10. Really? It's only on 3 people though. Okay, let's go Light Forge Blessing now. Okay, so I haven't played with Pressing Crusader Strike or all Templar Strikes in a very long while. So maybe let's go hit the dummy a few for a minute or two. Okay, so in simulation, in a full dungeon, my old build is better than this, the forbidden build, what I call it. But that's because of simulations. Maybe it's better in like real time. So I don't press Temporary Verdict at all. I just Divine Storm all the time, right? Okay, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be weird. So let's. I get too many clocked. I'm guessing it's something like this. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's doing more damage than normal build. This works on bosses too? Oh yeah, let's go test it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Let's go test it. Let's find a group. Something, I guess the rotation is something like that. It's so weird. So I don't press my Temporary Verdict at all. This is a chill one. Chill one is Siege of Boralus or something like that. Then Grim Battle. Let's go Grim Battle, I guess. Siege of Boralus. Mists. Another Necrotic Wake. Alright, let's go Siege. Okay. Forbidden build, here we go. Okay, I'll do the single terabyte sim. Because on the whole dungeon sim, it's behind the normal build by like 3.8%. Maybe that's like API or something. Let's see how it does in single. Like patchwork, do I put it like normal boss length? It's like 4 minutes, so I'm gonna put it at 4 minutes on like high tyrannical with the buffs that I use. I'm not gonna use any like raid buffs because I don't know who am I playing with, you know? So I'm just gonna leave it without raid buffs. Let's see how it goes. Also, my gear, I guess, is not perfect for this build. Since you're using Templar strikes, probably you don't want haste, right? Yeah, you probably don't need haste for this build because of Templar strikes. Do I have any pieces that I can swap for non-haste? Like just mastery crit? I don't think I have. Yeah, this is the best I have. Seal of Order, you got too much haste. Okay. It looks so wonky. It looks very wonky. Yeah, let's see if it works. Who am I to judge a build? I've done crazy stuff. Trial Seal of Order. Oh yeah, Seal of Order. Now I get it. This thing is called Seal of Order. Yeah, Blessing of Dusk. I think it's usable now if we go this way. Because of the Templar Strike does a ton of damage, so this should fill up very fast. Helps with survivability issues. I think probably this is going to die though. Oh, the guy just left. Okay, this is probably going to die next week though, like with the Templar changes. But let's try it today. For 1 key. If it doesn't work out, I'll just use my other build because I'm just too used to that build. Let's find a 10. Siege of Boralus. Fun build, fun place. No mages, City of Threats, okay. I want a chill key that I really like to do. Like Siege of Boralus I like, Mists I like, Necrotic Wake I do like. Siege here. Let's put 11 so I can only see 10s. That's Siege, nice. But the thing is, the priority damage shouldn't be a problem next week with the Templar changes. Like, the thing is gonna hit like 1.6 million every round 30 to 40 seconds because of the stack changes as well. I think probably that fixes it. Like, the Hammer of Light buffs are just really huge for priority damage, and the thing just drops very often because of the 50 stacks instead of 60. Okay, on single target for me, it's saying that my old build is better by 3.1%. That's without any rate buffs, because in Mythic Plus you don't know what you're gonna get. Maybe it's my stat weights. My stats are really tuned for the other build. Like, I have to like a ton of haste. Yeah, my sims, maybe I can show you guys. Okay, so I did a single target patchwork sim without any buffs. And let me see if I can show you. Okay, I think you guys can see it. So that's my sim. As Herald of the Sun, all the same things. This is the old build that I was using, and it's doing 3.1% more DPS here. And the current build is the one that you guys told me to. This is without any buffs from people in there, only like Mark of the Wild, I guess, but no other buffs. I did copy exactly as it was, so maybe it's a simulation error, you know? Yeah, I'll show the talents again. Okay, these are the talents. Really the same thing as I saw in yours. The only thing that's different is fading light, but this doesn't impact DPS. Actually, if I use fighting light, I lose damage. Maybe it's because of my stats. Once you get enough haste, probably the other build is better. Because you're using it with 20% haste, that can be a decent breakpoint, you know? I do want to use it, at least 1 key. It's been a while since I played with Templar Strikes. Because if you're simming stuff, by the way, you want to sim it without any buffs. Oh, the guy said something. I'll take me a while to sim. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. To be honest, I was just going to use the old Herald of the Sun build that we're using currently, and just use that with the new Templar changes. Oh yeah, with the exception of instead of Execution Sentence, I was going to use Final Reckoning. Oh, by the way, this is an experimental build. Don't copy it yet. The guys in chat say it's really powerful. Yeah, I do believe them. They're doing like 12s and 11s and stuff. I want to test it out. Rotten says, yeah, it's mandatory to use Templar Strikes for this build. For this, I call it Forbidden build. You just basically Divine Storm and ignore your Templar's Verdict. Hopefully we can get into a key fast. This guy's taking a while. He could take this group. Double red is fine. You got this guy Balky QT here. Yeah, do it, Grotten. Do it. I think it's my haste, my dude. I think it's my haste. I have a lot of it. Like you say, 20%. 20 to 24 is a big gap. And probably the old build, you know, the execution regular build is better with my haste numbers because I can just fit more things into that execution sentence window. Maybe that's the reason. I can just throw more spells because I'm just auto-attacking all the time with Crusading Strikes. There's many things that can happen. Oh, let's go. Okay, this other guy is using, I think, the old build. So if he destroys me, I'm blaming it on you, man. Let's go to Siege. And this other guy is using the normal build. He's not going experimental. Oh, Ram, I'm doing a small test on this key. So normally I would go, haste a bit over crit. It just helps with the rotation being a lot more fluid. Where the hell is Siege? I have Portal there. I forget that. We're here anyways. Yeah, I do go a bit more haste over crit. It's because haste acts multiplicatively with Crusade. So the more haste you have, the more you're gonna get from that cooldown as well. But this key, I'm going this experimental key build that Grotten told me. It's supposed to be like incredibly powerful, like 200k overall more. Hopefully I can execute because I haven't played with this like ever. If it doesn't work out, I'll blame it on myself because I played. Should be fine though. Let's go in. I truly believe it's my stats, by the way, Grotten, if you're still here, that this build is not working. As well as you guys, because I think this build requires more crit and mastery. It works horribly with haste. Like, Templar Strikes does nothing with haste with the exception of the dot part, which is not good. Yeah, the other parts do work with haste, but Templars doesn't. Yeah, it's probably that, Grotten. It's haste. It's always haste. With Templar scales incredibly good with versatility and mastery, and critical strikes now, you know. Because I have too much haste, it's not better for me. Let's see how it goes, you know. I don't have other gear that I can put out at the moment. That's actually socketed and stuff, so if we suck, we suck. It is pretty logic if you think about it, you know. Templar Strike doesn't scale really well with haste, but it does a ton of damage, so if you increase the flat damage of that thing, obviously it's going to do more. Okay, we're gonna send it. Wish me luck, man. It's basically the same thing with extra steps. Let's just try it.
And now,
Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more. Crit is gonna be more impactful because of the Imperial Hammers. Probably it's gonna be Crit Master instead of Mastery Crit. Okay, let's do it. And I have Templar strikes. It's holding up to the old build. Still can't stop using Templar strikes. I used it there. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Let's send it here. Kill that little caster. What the hell? We got comboed. Blizzard promised that that didn't happen. They made the changes specifically to avoid that thing, and it happened. They lied to us. We're gonna get combo again. No, never mind. It's so weird using Temper Strike. We are doing more damage. Wow. He's not gonna pull that. Okay. Oh, someone pulled. It wasn't me. Ooh. It was the other Paladin. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, we all fucked up. Yeah, okay, we all fucked up. Alright, let's do it again. Let's do it again. This time with spirit. We can do it. We can do it. Don't give up. Don't give up. People are so fast to give up. This place has a decent timer. We just play it as it is. Let's play this 2 packs and just let's kill the things. No, we're not playing that pack. Other Valley messed up, then I messed up. I'm gonna focus down the Wave Shaper. Hopefully he's gonna pull it. I don't wanna just get these 2 guys. They don't do anything. Okay, let's do it. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, why are you doing this? I have to bubble here. That guy's not gonna move. It's evading. Yeah, this key is very cooked. Kill the caster. As always, got cooldowns in 2 seconds. Get that. Evoker's dead. Rotten, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. It feels clunky as hell. I'm very sorry about this Drakthir's key. I should have done this with my key. Oh, the buffs are huge, by the way, man. Like crazy huge. They're too. I think they're too good that it might land us a nerf in the following weeks. Maybe it's because I'm not used to this build, but I just don't feel it. I love to spam Divine Storm, but it's clunky. I'll just throw here. Let's kill this powder shot. Might as well. Let's put some dots on this guy. Let's a salad that. Where's the bomb? Get the bomb, come on. There's the bomb. Let's do it. So I just Divine Storm. I'm trying to just Divine Storm, but my muscle memory is telling me to. Yeah, my muscle memory is telling me to Templar strikes. Oof, we got comboed. Okay, that's a rip. I did more single. Okay, I gotta give it to you. I did more single target to the boss than the other Paladin. He cleaved more. I did 114k. He did 109. So it does do a bit more single target. It feels wonky as hell, man. It takes a lot to get used into.
Heavy fighting near the palace. Please ensure Lady Proud more safety. I'll remove the rest.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're in the U. Yeah, we got Wombo comboed 2 times here, so that's not good. Yeah, for the rest of the stream, I'm just gonna use my old build. I'm very used to that. I can't argue with results though. You're doing 11s, so must be good. That guy is running away. Where's the pad? I'm gonna keep Divine Storm. That. It is doing more damage. You can pull the next pack, I think. I don't want to use. That. So I never stop Divine Storming, right? Yeah, it goes really against what I normally do here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'll. It's hard to remove it. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with what I do normally, my man. I might be doing more damage with that. that guy's going to somewhere. My dude, just running over the water. Come back, you bastard. I won't argue with results, but wonky build. For the rest of the night, I'll just do my old build. This is fun though. I like pressing just one button. Also, that guy saw me. No kick, no kick, someone kick. Yeah, I'm doing more damage.
It makes no difference. The cannons will soon reduce the opposition to rubble.
Yeah, you can't argue with results. I'll just execute sentence this guy. Divine Storm him to death, I guess. Ah, that guy's still there. Yeah, I do have to get used to it. Oh, got shot? I got shot. Okay. So, just Divine Storm. Gonna go away. Go away. Nice. It is doing a ton of single target damage, just spamming the White Star. It's so stupid, man. How does this work? What the hell? Oh, that guy's dead. Res the dude. Why isn't it working? I don't like this. I mean, I like the theory crafting and all, but this shouldn't work. Blizzard messed up greatly because this works then. Crazy here. How am I doing more damage than that guy? Present Divine Storm. I messed up my execution sentence. This build's cracking me up, man. I think I'm alive. Stupid Salad. Go away. 1.1 million. Let's get some stacks of Crusade before you throw that Blessing of Banshee. It feels stupid, but effective. How DPS that guy just Divine Storming. He's even better gear than me than I am. Oh man, Grottin, you madman. Grottin, you madman. This stuff works. I don't know how it does, but it works. Oh, banana. Banana. So many bananas. It's really hard to not waste Holy Power though, because I get so many procs of Empyrean. It's not Legacy, Empyrean Power. That just I waste Holy Power naturally. Jesus Christ, how many bananas? I'll focus down that Tempest Rat. Kick it. I can't see crap. Today I'll use my old build after this game, but I'll get used to this. I'll do a bit practice off stream. Next stream we're gonna pop off with this. That guy's not coming. God. I can beat on that. Never mind. My hands. Save myself. Sentence and just pop off Kunas. Span Divine Storm. Span Divine Storm. I know why this works, by the way. I just realized that it's the bug with Templar strikes, right? Instead of being per chance of hit, it's per target. Imperium Power, you get per target hit with Templar strikes. You get a chance to prot Imperium Power. That bug's here since Dragonflight. Oh, banana. God. Oh, it's done that. I used the Temperance Break there. How defensive here. Just in case. You can get one shot here if you don't defensive. Things are just bouncing a lot though. Yeah, defensive here again. Probably bubble. A bubble. Oh, I broke. Oh, the spotter's still alive? Someone should go kill that spotter, you know? Nice, someone did. I guess I've execution since next pack. Yeah, I'll do next pack. It's so ridiculous. It's not a bug, it's a feature. It's been here since Dragonflight. I thought they fixed it. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, you can use it, but it's not legitimate red poly play, you know. How is it like not using your single target Holy Fire Spinner to do single target okay? I think this is something they should fix, my dudes. When we don't use our single target spender to single target, something's wrong. Also, not having my range on my Blade of Justice is kind of annoying. Yeah. This build makes you use Divine Storm on single target. Literally just Divine Storm all the time. Ignore your final verdict, Templar's verdict. It's using a bug. It's a bug from Dragonflight that makes it so your Templar strikes makes it that you can proc Imperium Power not from every hit chance, but every target you hit. So it's 15% chance per target. That adds up to 60. 25 targets, it's 75 chance to proc it. Instead of just being the flat 15 that it should be. Which is very weird and not intended. This is stupid. I'm beating this guy with spamming Divine Storm. Move behind here. I guess we free Salata because he's here. Nice baits. Never mind. It's horrible baits. If it's that side, we're dead. Just my sentence. That's horrible baits as well. It's on me, by the way, because I was standing there as well, so I can't blame anyone else. Rotten, I must say, this is an abomination of a build. It works, but it's an abomination. How the hell is it working? I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I have the bubble here. I'm back, you bastard. I have bubble. I don't care about the weight. I think we can still time it. Oh, never mind. We're missing trash. Oh, so sad.
Enjoy your hollow victory
Yeah, it's gonna take me a few dungeons to do it, so I don't wanna like burn other people's keys. While I have it like 80% down at the moment, I wanna kill other people's keys. So I'm gonna do my normal build here after this one, and then I'm gonna go practice like off stream after the stream ends or something. Oh, the homie's dead. There's the homie. Ripped my execution sentence. This is truly the Wrath of the Lich King experience, you know? Like, you Divine Storm on single target. I'm not even gonna target the Salafit, because I can just Divine Storm the crap out of this tentacle. Defensive here. I want to see the overall. He probably beat us though, because I was like clowning around the first 10 minutes of the key, I think, trying to figure out this crazy build. Not hot here. Heal, heal, heal. I'll kick a fish. I don't know why, but I kick a fish. I'm also dying. He's gonna do it. Nice. Yeah, we can still time this, by the way. Rotten, you madman. Nice, we get healing. You can stand in the water just to avoid the circles. I'm not gonna execute sentence this guy. Should die. Or the tentacle, you know. Shields or explodes. Can die. I need some healing. Nice. Who's gonna do it? Oh, let's do the dragon. He has more mobility. Oh. Let's extend our wings. Oh, I messed up. I didn't extend this up. I like the place where that tank's standing, by the way. That's smart. I can stand in the little thingy thing, and the other paladin can be under there. 54 seconds. We can. It was a valiant effort. At the end. Oh, I fucked up. I have to tank it. Never mind, he used the charge. "28 seconds, maybe. It is a heal, 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 heal. VR on VR. Got wings, we can extend. Maybe. Just 1 second. Okay, sadly, we were off by a few seconds. Yeah, is that guy just because? Pick a fish. Oh, we're missing trash. Oh, never mind. We didn't have trash. I blame the tank then. It does take. It's gonna take me like maybe 2 to 3 keys to learn. Let's kill the trash. We can talk to Jaina, right? Now we have to go. What did we miss? We killed a lot of stuff. Yeah, I never miss trash in this place. Like you pull so much trash in Siege of Boralus. It was a good learning key though. Thanks, Gore. Thanks, Rotten. Almost called you Grorin. Thanks for the belt, man. I'll try to learn it up. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't next week. Who knows? Like, the changes next week are so impactful that this build might be cooked. Anything related to... How did we do? We did more damage than him. Let's see the breakdown. Damn, that's a lot of Divine Storm. Okay, yeah, we did better damage than him with a build that we didn't know, and we just sent it this dungeon. So I think if I can perfect this and like a few dungeons, I can just blast with it. But for tonight, I'm just gonna use my normal build because I'm a lot more comfortable with it, you know? I don't want to mess up people's keys. Just trying to learn it and getting used to it. I'm messing up a lot of things, like wasting a lot of holy power. Oh, that's useful. I can turn it into hero tier. Pretty good. Let's go to Boralus. Not Boralus, Dornogal. Yeah, it's mostly because of my stats, man. I'm almost 100%. I'm 99% sure it's my stats. 99% sure it's my stats. Templar Strikes has never been good with haste. It actually is the worst scaling ability with haste. And now it has a bit of scaling with the dot part. But for the most part it sucks because it has like a flat timer. So you don't get any benefits from stacking haste. So probably if I drop like 4% of my haste down and I put it into either mastery or versatility, that's flat 4% extra damage that I can get. Even more because haste's stat value is higher. So I can probably get like 6% extra damage on the other abilities. I can even go lower. Probably I can go like 18% haste and get like 8% more either mastery or versatility. And this build can pop off. Because this build doesn't need haste, like, at all. You have so much, like, extra procs from Divine Purpose, Empyrean Power, and you just spam your Templar Strikes that you don't have really any empty globals like you have in Crusading Strikes. So yeah, pretty good. I like the build. I'm gonna go with the normal one now, just to do some keys, because I'm a bit more comfortable with. But I'll practice it. Maybe it dies next week, who knows? Maybe it's still there, but the bug with the Empyrean Power is... It's funny that it's still there since Dragonflight. So, by the way, for anyone that doesn't know the bug, it's Crusading Strikes or Templar Strikes has a chance to proc a Divine Storm. That should be a flat chance, but it's counting every single target you hit as a percentage increase. So if you hit 5 things with Crusading Strikes, you have 25% chance to proc an Empyrean Power. If you hit 5 things with a Templar Strikes, it's Templar Strikes, right? Yeah, Templar Strikes, you have 5 times 15% chance to get an Empyrean Power proc. And that's why the main reason why this build works, because you just get a lot of Empyrean procs all the time, and those are 15% increased Divine Storms. So they kind of even out with our single target hits. Basically, you're just buffing your Divine Storm, so it just gets so much damage that it surpasses anything else that you can do in terms of Holy Power spenders. Which is crazy. Crazy. It is a bug. It is a bug. It's a bug that's been there since Dragonflight, but if you guys made it work for us, that's good. Oh yeah, Holy Blade. Oh, I forgot Holy Blade. Yeah, this thing. Shouldn't be too much impact though. Maybe 1% or something like that. I did still, like... I actually didn't have any Holy Power problems, so Holy Blade was kind of redundant there. I always had Holy Power all the time. Sometimes I didn't even press, like, the Blade because I just pressed Templars. Insane. Truly insane. Yeah, I pressed a lot of Templar instead of Blade. Blade is like where? It's down here. Shouldn't impact too much there. Okay. Let's go do another 10. Let's find a 10. Let's do a normal build though. Normal build. Good old normal build. Oh yeah, I press it. Expurgation is still there. So I still applied Expurgation. But even the Expurgation buff, it's not doing too much. Like how much? It's really low. Normally it's like double of this. The Templar Slash Dot did a lot though. That thing's pumping. Did more than Wake Up Truth's Wake. Jesus Christ. The priority damage is also higher. Normally I get like 3.5 to 4% with Execution Sentence. And even I messed it up a lot, I still got more. The build works. Certified worked. Just gotta get used to it. But just one word of caution. When Blizzard sees things like this, like people doing like more damage with their AoE spender in single target and stuff, they notice and they might fix it or do something with it. We're probably going to draw attention with the Templar rework because that thing is broken. Like I said, it's like 11% extra damage that we're gaining with that on Templar. So maybe they see these things and they change them. So I don't know if it's worth it to learn it. Maybe if you want to push something high now, do it. But probably gonna be changing it. Let's join Sentence. Another siege. Let's do another siege with my build. Let's compare with this. Hopefully we can get in. Miss is fine. It's fun, Clunky. Siege of Boralus. Okay, we can compare. I'll put the build in the description of the video if you wanna do it. By the way, I'll call it Forbidden Build. I might make a video on this, just so you guys see it. So I forgot to swap this Holy Blade. That's the only thing I missed. So I'll put it in the description of the video, so you guys can copy. Remember, it just works spamming Divine Storm like crazy. Literally, that's all you do. Where is it? Okay, that's the build I used back there. I did have a knock on that build, on that key. But it also helped that we had another Paladin that was pretty high rated as well. He's like 625 and stuff. I think he had a higher score than me in IO, and he was using the normal build. And it didn't do as hot as this build, so I think that's a testament to how strong this build is. It was using the normal thing. So even with the AUG, we were against our normal build, like we would say. Yeah, you probably use both. I use them at least. That's why I have so much dot damage from Templar Slash. It's probably a high priority in that build because it does so much damage. Also, you use double Heart of Crusader, so the Slash does a ton of dot damage. Because it's based on the second hit, 50% of it. I'll be right back. Have to go to the bathroom. Okay, guys, I'm back. Ah, we haven't found a tank or a DPS yet. I did do a similar number with my AUG friend, by the way, like 2 million or something like that. 2.1 million, I think, in a mists or something like that. With a regular build. I don't like playing too much with AUGs. They mess up like details a lot. I don't know what's my true damage. At least in this key we have, like I said, the other red pad you compare. So it has a lot of merit. You guys really cooked with this. You cooked good. My regards to the chat. Oh yeah, let's check the healing. How much healing did I do? You crazy man. Groton, you crazy man. Yeah, I healed a lot. I healed a ton. That's crazy healing. Imagine if they didn't nerf Light Force Blessing. It used to heal 5 people. It's only 3 now. Insane. I'm pretty sure they're gonna nerf it. Blizzard doesn't like when people are doing like single target in their AoE builds. It's like a sign of a blind design or something. To be honest, they should just make Empyrean power work like it was in BFA. Like every single ability you had a chance to proc, and I think that would make it better, like usable with any build like it was in the past. It's not only Crusader Strike or Templar Strikes, like anything you did, proc it. It was really nice to have it sometimes, you know, on your opener. You got an Empyrean power proc. If you had Crusade, you could use it to build some stacks, even on single target. So it was a AoE ability that you used to on single target, but it wasn't abusing at this like we're doing now. I felt a bit dirty using it. Oh yeah, I checked the healing. This is the healing done. I'll just put it on screen now. I told you were a madman. That was the healing done. I healed like a ton more than the other Paladin, like 30% more. It works. It's degenerate, but it works. I should really enchant this ring with a better mastery. It's a champion ring, but hell, I have a lot of gold. Let's just get the enchant. Radiant Mastery. Yeah, I'll get Radiant Mastery. 15k. Let's put that enchant on this champion ring. I feel silly walking around with almost 6 million gold and not having all my good enchants. Yeah, I think the single target damage is mostly coming from the Templar's Verdict, right? I mean, not Templar's Verdict, Templar Strikes. Because the second hit of Templar Strikes hits for 278k, and our normal final Verdict hits by only 200k. So yeah, a lot of the single target power of that build is coming from the Templar Strike second hit plus dot, and the extension on Executioner as well. So maybe there's a way to make that build work without just flat out sacrificing final Verdict. Maybe, you know, but people have to cook hard on that. I don't know. But it's nice to see that people found a use on Templar Strikes. I'm pretty sure a lot of the single target damage comes from this. The second hit is super hard. 278k. Massive. That's without any amps. Try it, CCDZ. Try it, man. No harm in trying it. Just a word of caution, like I said, Blizzard sees these things, and if they become like too like mainstream, they kind of nerf it. They don't like people using AoE builds in single target. Crazy, Grotten. Crazy, man. Yeah, they probably have to nerf it. I say the fix is very simple. You basically just make Imperium Power work like it was in BFA. Any ability can proc it. It's not only Crusading Strikes or Templar Strikes, you know. Anything can proc it, and it has a flat chance, a flat percent chance. Now, how many times did it proc that key? I probably like ate so many procs because I wasn't tracking them too much. Where's Imperium Power? I got 64. That's a whole key? Yeah, 94 Divine Purpose, but that's with Herald of the Sun. So like I got the same amount of procs of Imperium Power that I get by Divine Purpose. Man, it felt more. I don't know why it felt more procs. Yeah, the Herald of the Sun buffs Divine Storm a lot, you know. It has a lot of amps on Holy Power Spenders. And also makes Divine Storm Diva dots, right? And this thing, Second Sunrise, it just casts again. So you have this, that's 15%. You have this, that's 20%. You got the Holy Power amp from Herald of the Sun. And you just remove the amps of Final Verdict. I get it how it works now. That combined with the power of Templar Strikes that hits harder than a Final Verdict makes the build work. Very interesting. Good cooking. Try it, guys, try it. But like I said, just that word of caution. If it gets nerfed, if you got used to it, Sag. Man, this guy doesn't want to pick up a DPS or a tank. Nah, actually, I don't blame him. It's really hard to get like good people in keys. Like you can get me, for example. I trolled that key. That poor evoker, man. If I used my old build, maybe you could have done it. I was like figuring out the build the first 10 minutes of the key. I like the spider mount. It's very funny when you go uphill, like it's just a little weird jump animation. Oh, they left. Rip. On another group. I want to do another siege. Just to not just have a Depleto one. Okay, what do we have? Siege. Let's try to get in there. Zama, what that does mean. Well, there's some mists with one slot open. Maybe we can get there. Oh, Siege of Boralus, nice. Now we just need a healer there and we are done. It is
an excellent choice.
You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, then it's gonna be 100% nerfed eventually, man. Yeah, if it's approved, Blizzard's gonna look at that and they're gonna say, oh man, they're using Divine Storm to single target. That's not legal. Emmanuel, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. You crazy people, you actually made that build legal. Well, not legal, but like kind of official. Yeah, I think I'll make a video about that tomorrow. I just want to show the people. It makes a good title as well, you know. Forbidden Build or something like that, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, they do nerf more for raids than they do for Mythic Plus, but they've been like keen on Mythic Plus stuff this season. So maybe they do some nerfs and changes. We're gonna get a spotlight anyways next week because of the Templar changes. So maybe they do stuff to us. Like 9 to 11% buff on Templar is just too much to not get attention. Let's get going to Siege. I'll use the portal because I have it. Where is it? Battle for Azeroth. Siege of Boralus. So you guys have a Just Divine Storm build, and you have a Templar Final Verdict only build. You guys are cooking really hard, man. That's a good thing though. It's nice that people are making other builds and stuff. I believe you, Grodin. I do believe you. That key was whack and still did a lot of damage. I'm just gonna try the normal build here. Just for the sake of completing this. Hopefully I remember how to press my Final Verdict this key. I believe you. It offers a lot of extra healing, and it also does like incredible prior damage. I didn't like the prior damage though because it just nuked those annoying casters. I hate the change they made. You know, you stun something, it doesn't stop the cast. The guy just keeps casting after it. Or you blind them, same happens. It's super annoying. That's one of the changes that I hate the most this season. Like, our blinding light used to be so useful before because, oh yeah, there's like 5 things casting, and then you blind light and everyone stops and you're okay, you know. But now you do that and they just keep going, and then you die because everyone's like synchronized their casts. Yeah, it's horrible when you like blinding light casters and then you just nuke you down. It's like counterintuitive. That's I would call it that, because you want to stop them, but then you just die after if you don't have enough kicks. Yeah, normally when that happens, whenever I see that people are stunning too much, I just bubble. After the 3rd stun, or when my blinding light doesn't do anything, I just bubble because I'm thinking I'm just gonna get bolted to death or something. I do gotta get to push more keys though. I've been doing too much. Internet problems and stuff. I'm just so happy to be able to stream again. It's super fun to stream. I tell you guys what I'm doing and just finding out like crazy builds that there are. Like if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't have found out this, you know? Because I don't go too often into the Paladin Discord. Sometimes I go there, not too often. Oh yeah, let's eat. What am I missing? Flask, food, and I guess I have everything else. I'm fine, I'm fine. Save lust for boss. Too many groups suck ass. Okay, okay. That's what the tank said. Okay, let's use old build. I'm an old build, right? Yeah. Do I need anything else? I think we're okay. Oh, I need to buy more pots. Only down to 28. Yeah, it's the same bug, but it's only 5% per target, so you have like a 25% chance instead of the 15 times 5 that you have from Templar strikes. It's still really good, you know, because if you're using Crusading strikes, you auto attack really fast, so you're gonna get that the procs really efficiently. Yeah, just in a passive form. Very strong, man. Very strong.
Heroes, we'll secure the docks while you push further. With any luck, we'll drive this. With any luck, we'll drive this.
I'll focus down the Enforcer because there's not like anything else that worth focusing. Then secure just in case I get. Ah, nice. I knew that was gonna happen. Defensive again. Heal myself. Healer's getting pelted with something. I'll stun this guy. Nice. The mage did no damage. What the hell? Focus down the wave caster. That. Play enhance. I don't want to die. I'm gonna get bolted now. Yeah, the mage is an augur. What the hell? Okay, we didn't get combo this time. Which is nice. Defensive here, so it explodes. Very nice. We're gonna pull double pack or just skip by. We're pulling double pack. Nice. I like this. I like this pull. Focus down the wave shaper. Oh, that's my bad. I didn't see that. I'm dumb. Oh, he was gonna like face the wall or something. Oh, this. You should really face that wall. Nice. Yeah, this kills out that. Do I even pull them out of that or? I get cooldowns out of that, you know. That. Why do people don't play that hat? I think it's easier to play it than to skip it. Yeah, it's easier to play it than to skip it. Defensive here. Kill the fire guy. Fire guy, just because he's annoying. To be honest, I should cool down this. Because we were gonna get the cooldowns back with this that thing. But it's also nice to have everything for the next pack. Just focus down the wave caster. Get that water shell. What the hell, Paul? I think we're still dead.
Open air. Whispers.
What pulled?
Embrace who you
Let's die. Consecration from Mad Catus Illidan. The healer's consecration pulled. Somehow it did pull. I don't know how his consecration pulled, but that's what details say. Multi-shot. Kill the tank. I'll just use execution sentence on this. Yeah, I have no idea how the the healer's consecration pulled.
open your mind to the whispers.
He's still like not releasing.
Embrace who you truly are.
Yeah, it's very odd. I've seen it pull sometimes with mages, but this was like a consecration. Like he was like nowhere near the boss. So annoying. That. Nice. Should have cooldowns when the boss gets the stun thingy. There's the bombs. Want to save cooldowns for this. Ooh, that almost killed us all. Come on, do the bomb, do the bomb. Use cooldowns. I'm still trying to Divine Storm here. I'll just Divine Storm here. Kill those ads. Might as well. Hopefully he doesn't pull us. Where's the other bomb? Final bombs. Should be last bomb. That cooldowns for next pack.
Heroes, my scouts report heavy fighting near the palace. Please, ensure Lady Proud more safety.
Got a double.
I'll remove the rest of it.
Let's kick the Wave Shaper. Nice, someone kicked it. Kill the Wave Shaper. That. We're gonna pull that back. Yeah, we're gonna pull it. Focus down the commander. Take the ball stream. Salad that. Oh nice, the hunter can do the feign death thing here. Use cooldowns next pack. This guy's almost dead. Focus down the Wave Shaper. That. Drop the Keystone sentence on her. Nice. You got the less enough energy on the Wave Shaper. Always good to put that thing in there. Does so much damage. Our damage is gonna be scuffed this run because there's so many deaths that happen.
Embrace who you truly are.
Okay, let's move. There's a spotter. Let's put a Suki's sentence on her. Where is she going? Where is she going? Ah, she came back. Nice. Okay, that was my cat. She likes to jump on my lap. Focus. Wave Shaper. Stunner. Feels out that we have cooldowns back, so I'm just gonna execute something this man. Already have to save cooldowns because of the extra cooldown reduction.
It makes no difference. The cannons will soon reduce the opposition.
I target a spotter because she's a very annoying mob that runs away. Actually, the commander is better. I'm gonna just execution sentence the commander because we're gonna get cooldowns back in Salada. Nice. Cooldowns back in 10 seconds. Less because we have the cooldown reduction thingy. And so for the Ricochet, we can put the Destiny Punch in it. Nice, we got it in. Ooh, nice. Engineers. Cooldowns. Ooh, we can extend. It's perfect. Use the thing.
Clear the deck!
Over the frontal. Defensive for the Ricochet. You can extend here. Very nice. Gotta give the tank some space so we don't get shot. Ooh, we're getting shot. Cannoneers are coming. Some cooldowns here. Nice. Wait. It's good to wait there a bit because you want the tank not to be close to the boss. Everyone's gonna get gut shots. That hurts a lot. Defensive, so it maybe explodes. Maybe some extra damage. Come on, explode, explode. If I stand in that, I might die. Nice. We did do 1.2 million, I think, in the last key with the Vogue, but that was it with the Vocal. That's one thing.
May have a chance of driving them from Boralus. I'll rally the militia and secure the castle. Good hunting.
Wow, that hurt.
Heroes, Ashvane's forces are attempting to break through our southern
I killed the Blitz Ratch because it does cast.
have a chance of driving them from Boralus. I'll rally the militia and secure the castle.
Oh, he's going
Good
big.
hunting.
That bomb it. I can clear with Lesson of Perfection with bananas. Stun that guy so he doesn't go away. Kill the other caster, focus it down. That was a wasted execution sentence actually. I got feared. I didn't see the thing in the ground. Let path go by. There's so many bananas. We did pull a lot, so we don't really need that giant. Got the caster. Offensive. Focus big guy. Spell myself. Tank's fine, doesn't need to spell. Yeah, I have to play the next pack. We don't have Ember spots. Focus down one of them. More defensive. Just in case. They're on me. Still on me. Stun this one. So they desynced. Very nice. So that appears at the worst moments. Kill the raider. We got Divine Toll for next 16 sentence. We messed up too much early on, so it's really hard to time this key. Oh, I died, nice. Focus down the Wave Shaper, like that, nice. No one kicked that. I'm always gonna focus the Wave Shaper. I don't know why other people focus the big horse guy. They have a DR. Normally tank just focus horse and DPS focus Wave Shaper. That was easier to do. This guy. I'll stun on the shield cast. This should have my pick back. Nope. And we stalled a lot, so that's good. Maybe I should have thrown cooldowns here. Zealot that kind of messes me up. I want to try cooldowns, but we're not gonna pull that. Oh, okay. We have a shot. We have a shot. 1, 2, 3 spenders. That's the Fangsha, Divine Toll. Nice, we got that. Listen to Fangsha in the Crusade window. Other side. Move away. Going to leave crap on the ground. Almost did it correctly. Frontal. By the way, in BFA you used to be able to duck under the boss for that frontal as a tank. Now it doesn't let you. 6 seconds. Got cooldown stack. Go 2 seconds. Timber's like here. There's the other wave. That's behind us. You don't really need speed there. You just walk. But you want to move away from it. Nice. Oh, I pulled. Jesus Christ. That's my bad. Oh, that's my bad. I forgot we didn't pull those guys. Ah, that's my bad. That was my bad. Now the mage didn't do any damage, but still, maybe we could have still done it. No, he's away. Like, why leave here? It's no reason to leave. You can just finish the key. People need the gear still. But that was my bad. I messed up. It happens to the best of us, yeah. I'm used to just clearing all that platform. Like when you do the press W route, you always clear everything there. Sadly, we didn't. Satch. I just want my crest, man. I need 30 crest to upgrade something. Dabi, you wanna do a City of Threats? Actually, I'm not in the mood for City of Threats. Maybe a Mists or Necrotic Wake, something chill. Oh, what I do with my 1 and 6 keybind. So this is Crusading Strikes. Whenever, so if I ever use Templar Strikes, this is the key that that thing is in. You know, my Templar Strikes. And if we ever use Consecration again, you know, ever again, if that becomes a button, well, Consecrated Blade is the place where my Consecration will be. They're just placeholders buttons, you know, if I ever need to use those things. I know it's a waste of a place. I could use something in one, but who knows? Maybe we use Templar Strikes in the next patch, you know, like we saw with the recent build, you know, that Templar Strikes weird build with Divine Storms spams I used. So I just keep them there, you know, in case we ever press those buttons again. You guys want to roll a 10? Necrotic Wake is chill. The only place Necrotic Wake is bad is the third boss. Everything else up to that part is really chill. Let me see if I can find my Evoker friend. Maybe he's still on. No, he's not in. Satch. I wanted to do a siege with him. I have a 11 siege. Maybe I think I've got too many sieges today. Maybe a miss or something. I'll find a group. We'll find a 10, guys. Don't worry. Oh, there's a siege there. do I want to do a siege again? Something chill. There's some mists. Let's put 11. Green Battle. Mists. Stone Bolt. I don't want to do Stone Bolts today. It's not a Stone Bolts day. How do you guys feel about Stone Bolts? I hate that place. It's one of the worst dungeons. I grinded Green Battle instead of Stone Bolts just for the trinket, because both trinkets are good, but the one from Stone Bolts is better for keys. I found Green Battle a lot easier. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I did it so much. It's a Necrotic Wake. Let's try to do that. It's another Necrotic Wake. There's a Mist. Let's do Mist. Mist is chill. There's another Mist. Okay, I think we queued to 5. Let's wait. Really, Dabby? You think Stone Bolts is easy? I found like groups killing themselves on the shard boss. I don't know why, but there's always someone AoE in the shards and we just explode. I was trying to farm Stone Bolts at the start for the trinket, but I just found that people got like gate kept by that boss, so I just started farming Green Battle instead for Mark of Kadros. Let's queue for some more keys. There's another mist here. Can do it there. Another mist here. There's a mist. Let's do it. Let's go with that. Chill Mist of Ternaside. Mist is actually going to be super good for us if we can like land Hammer of Light on the boss when it's being stunned. The first one. Oh man, 200% extra modifier on top of everything we have. That's gonna be spicy. Templar is gonna be pretty broken. The hook is sometimes like very unreliable. Like sometimes you're like very close and it doesn't hit for whatever reason. I try to like get as close as I can to the stage to do the hook thingy. Hopefully these guys don't like just leave, you know, like the other groups. We got a Frost Mage, we got a Destruction Warlock. So we got Lust. We need someone to open the door, unless someone's an herbalist here. Hardest affix, well basically this one is the most annoying one, the Zalatat one that you had to kill. The balls were fine, because I like the bonuses the balls give, you know, especially the one that gives mastery, that's one of my favorite ones. The other one that gives haste is fine as well. It's sometimes annoying if the boss gets haste though. But this one is like very kind of worthless. You kill it, you get cooldown reduction, but for us that means very little because our cooldowns are already very short. So we don't get too much value out of it. So this would be my the worst affix as now from the Zalatas ones. As for hardest key, for me at least Stone Bolts is the hardest one. That's my bane. I don't like that place. It's a lot harder also to progress in pugs this season than it was in previous ones. Like, we got one night with my whole old group, and we cleared like 7 out of the 8 keys on a 10, like a +2 on each one, and we even did like a +2 11. But that's with an organized group. It's harder with like just like pugs. I don't know when they're gonna kick or anything, so it's rough out there. Ah, my thing's on cooldown. I have to manually go there. Damn it. Oh, where's the music? It's gone. Let me put it again. There it is. I really just want to finish the keys so I can get my little crests, man. I want the crests. Nice, Navi. Where's the guys? We gotta summon people, I guess, maybe? Never mind, everyone's going inside. Or are they? No, they're going inside.
If we don't stop them now, they could...
Oh, by the way, if you're a blacksmith and you have this thing... Good morning, man. Good morning. So if you have this Master's Hammer from Dragonflight, you can still repair your stuff. Like, I've been saving tons of gold doing this, just manually repairing my stuff one by one, because like a repair bill is like 1,000 gold or something like that. So if you can repair it with the Master's Hammer from Dragonflight, you can save yourself a pretty amount of gold. Damn it, they started.
And now
I can still repair. Do I have buffs? I think I have everything. I'm missing weapon oil. I'll use the good one. Let's go. Ooh. We're gonna pull big guy, big guy. Perfect. Wait for aggro. Defensive, just in case. Human ratio here. Nice. We could have bubble there, but our bubble is a bit more worth other places. Human racial is incredibly good in this part if you get targeted by the tall guy. We have a way to... Yeah, we have a lock. We should be able to skip the... Use a portal to get to the next part. Get that guy. Blind you. Nice. Get that guy out of the stun. He's human. Use your human. Use the human. Or is he? Oh, I have to bubble this, sadly. And he's just executing sentence on tall guy. It's gonna fall. Nice. Defensive here. Don't stun me. Don't stun me. Damn it. Get me out of here. Okay, we got lock. Maybe he knows the trick. Yeah, he knows. Nice. Good stuff. Defensive here, just in case we get bolted. I knew it. We always get bolted. I hate caster mobs. Big bad. You gotta save your kick for those things, you know, the AoE cat that's gonna kill the group. But you also don't want to get like insta-bolted by them. I don't have anything for this. I think we're fine. If it targets me anyways, it's starting the other people. Okay, let's open the thing. Go do the other two guys. I'll take the far one. Never mind, someone's going there. I'll take this one. No target specific. I'll just go on this one then. If there's two of them, I'm just gonna bob. If the two of them do their thing synchronized. Doing one. I don't have to bob. Sentence. Another one doing the thing. Shield so it explodes. Very nice. Save cooldowns for boss, unless Zara that appears. Alright, she's not gonna appear. So, the idea here is to use one round of cooldowns on tall guy. I'm getting smacked. He needs to get aggro on tall guy. And have a second round of cooldowns for the low boss of the cat. I gotta kill Sal, that annoying. How defensive this? I think I can use a round of cooldowns on tall guy here. Oh, bubble this so I can still hit tall guy. Hopefully a ranged hits the click on the boss. I'll click next. And now we save our execution sentence, so for boss. Should be anytime soon. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Climb tall. There's the fan shift. Sadly that wasn't an extension. Couldn't get an extension on our... Why did I kick there? Let's focus the... I'm gonna focus the that. I'll pick this. Never mind, I don't have it. 5 seconds. Let's focus down the big guy. I'll pick that. I think I'm safe here. If there's a Zaldat, I can actually use one round of coolness on tall guy. Oh, defensive here. Yeah, at this point I'm not gonna use anything on tall guy. So Shaman? Oh, that's so bad. That's not good. Okay, we're fine. Should I here? Oh, nice, blessing the Banshee. Oh, nice, blessing the Banshee again. Yeah, just boss. Focus boss down. Take that. I think if he goes under 5%, he doesn't do shield. So that is very annoying here. Nice, boss dead. And I think we have onion. Yeah, we got onion. Where did she go? I didn't see. Ah, damn. Hopefully someone did. Yeah, hopefully someone saw where the little guy went. I'm always going to try to kick the tenders or a shaper here. That's always going to be my focus.
An excellent
Mostly because
choice.
I don't like caster mobs. I think they should die first always. Thanks for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. I'm going on this tender. Ah, Zalak, that annoying. Tarantino bait. You know what I mean. That's the tender's gonna cast again. Yeah, nice. You can save our kick for that. Because those tenders, by the way, are the type of mob that if you stun it, it's just gonna keep casting until it does it. We got cooldown reduction. Never mind, we don't have it, but let's just use it here.
An excellent choice.
Nice. Jade West, thanks for the sub, man. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub, man. I was thinking on the lock, and the first thing that came into my mind was summoning. Thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. I'll look at this tender. You wanna always save your kick because people are gonna stop it, but that's not gonna stop it really. You're just gonna delay it. Got the cooldowns. Let's kill the high health one. Why do we use cooldowns on these low mobs? Because they hurt the tank a ton. So better to get rid of them. Oh yeah, let's do the puzzle. I'll stand here. Flower. I think it's that one, the unfilled flower. I'll watch the tender. And there's nothing else to watch. Oh, we can extend here. Nice. Take that. Once that's kicked, the whole pack is super easy in this place. The other mob is just tank damage. Ooh, no dispel? What the hell? Stay on hand, sack the tank. What happened there? We gotta kill these guys fast. I'll single target one of them. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to survive both of them. Nice. Got the anima fast. That anima slash is the ability that kills tanks, by the way. I don't think any of those went off, so we're fine. Let's do the puzzle. Flower. Ah, it's that one. Oh, the frog! I love the frog. I just like how these frogs look. Actually, I should buy one of these frogs from Zandalar. I have the frog from Shadowlands. I don't have the frogs from Zandalar. I should buy now one of them. They're funny looking. I like the animations and all. How much are they? I think like 50k or something. Oh, don't get lashed. Don't get lashed. Let's just use cooldowns here because we can extend our crusade. extensions don't feel as good with Execution Sentence than they feel with Final Reckoning. Mostly because Final Reckoning actually has damage that it does on itself, you know.
Open your mind to the whispers.
Come on, kill the frog. Okay, let's do the mechanic. Ricardo Gomez, yeah man, I saw the tuning. It's crazy. We're broken. We're literally broken. 9 to 11% extra damage that Templar is going to be getting with those changes. It's nuts. It's just, I think it's too much. It's gonna make them nerf us. I'm really afraid of what's going to happen like in the next weeks. Spell? I'm gonna bubble here. I'm gonna press the healer. Ooh, he did. Told you. Oh, stun this. I'll kick if it does it again. Oh! Everyone else had a kick. Everyone else had a kick. I am the only one kicking. What the hell? Everyone had a kick and no one kicked. I had to go inside the crap to kick. Nice. Let's do the puzzle. Kill the Zalatat. This guy appears like at the worst times. I think it's boss. It's boss. 99% sure it's boss. Or no? Or is it? Oh, I was wrong. I missed. I'm gonna go and shade it. Dispel, 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 dispel. Don't let the guy die. Please dispel. I do. It's not dispelling. Oh man, I'm dead. I'm popping every defensive I have. Maybe I live? Oh! That almost killed me. That's all my defenses. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Our healer is not dispelling that, which is very concerning. Yeah, Templar is incoming, man. Like, 100% it is. We got 30 minutes. We can do this, even if you play it slow. Single target one of these. They're killing the tank. Everyone's gonna cry about Red being overpowered because these nerfs are not like excluded from PvP, and PvPers are gonna cry their hearts out, man. It's rough. Like these changes apply to PvP Red as well. So people are gonna get one-shotted by Hammer of Light, and they're gonna cry. At least I didn't read like it doesn't apply to PvP, you know, so yeah, probably people are gonna get one-shotted by crap that we do. Oh, stun you. Nice. So you gonna go away? Oh man, I messed up my executing sentence. It's what is it? I think it's that one. Hopefully it's this one. My brain is like on off. That was a tricky one. I normally know those like puzzles like instantly. Stun you? Just AoE. Kill this dog. I'll save cooldowns now for the ad. Okay, this time I'll get it right. I can't suck at the shapes. Come on, go away, go away. It's 40%, right? Yeah, it's 40%. Okay, what is it? It's this one. Start. Nice. Do you know that those lines hit the ad? That makes me feel a bit dumb because I wasted my execution sentence on that thing. That was a really bad execution sentence, by the way. I shouldn't like do the ad. If you do it correctly, like don't execution sentence the ad. If you put the lines between the ad and yourself, like the arrows, it's gonna do 20% of its health per line, I think. This is the second execution sentence that's gonna land this fight. All the other ones didn't land, sadly. I think I can land one more here. Oh, I messed up. And it's this one. It's circle. Oh no, never mind. It's that one. Yeah, it's lead. Why am I sucking so much for the shapes? I normally are really good on them. Am I stupid? Ah, only 2 stupid like execution sentence landed this fight. Oh man, I'm trolling. Actually, we are taking in pretty decent level keys, man. We're like B+ tier at the moment. We have a lot of utility, but we're still kind of squishy. I think with Templar we're gonna be a lot better in that regard because I'll kick that. Don't do the big pull, my dude. We don't need to do it. You don't want to do this. Just kill these two and do the big pull after. I'm getting hit by an ad, my dude. Help, help. Why did they even move it here? Just play it up there. There's so little room. I don't know, this tank is panicking. Like he's like pulling crazy. And when people die, and when people die it's worse. You can just play chill upstairs. They have room to play. I'll watch the Staghorn for the shield. Hopefully someone gets the... Yeah, they have kicks. Everyone has kicks. I shouldn't see a heal go off. Defensive, just in case, because we're taking a lot of damage. Nice. They kicked. Like, these things are so much better in a tournament because I can say like I'm always going to see shield, you know, and my friend is okay, I'll see the heal then, and then it's coordinated. Everyone knows what to do. But here I'm just like guessing. If I kick this, maybe they kick after me, and then we don't have kicks for the other thing, and we're all gonna die. Yeah, we can chill. We can chill. Don't need to do big pulls. We have 7 minutes. Actually, we're pretty low on time. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Shield here. It's hard so off. Let's heal. Come on, give me a piece of gear with avoidance. Go away, Salata. No one likes to see your feet. Actually, a lot of people like Salata's feet. I mean, I'm not into that, you know, but I don't kink shame anyone. There was a Reddit post today that was really funny. A dude like replaced I'm whopping myself here because these guys are gonna turn on me on any second. Never mind, take it. A guy like turned a Zalapath wallpaper into the client launch image, so it was really funny, like Zalapath there showing feet and stuff. What people like make, you know, it's pretty creative. It's a lot of circles that are hurting us very badly. Should be fine. If I get another one, I'll defensive. To make it explode. I think I did it too late. It's gonna explode. Come on, explode. Nice. At least it did damage. Yes, last prayer. Templar is soon. Templar is next week. We hammer. And then we die because tank didn't have aggro. Yeah, you're basically cooked if your tank doesn't get aggro of the stuff you're hitting. The hit is 800k damage on a... Oh, so the main target is gonna get hit on a 624 Paladin by 800k damage without modifiers. With modifiers, that is going to go, well, 20% from Judgment, 30% from Crusade, 30% from Final Reckoning. How much is that? Like 80, 100%. So if you crit, it's gonna be 3.2 million damage hit on your main target, and half of that on everything else. When I get there to use my stuff, I get this. I got it. The healer is ripped. Let's heal. Let's res him. I don't know how he died, but he died. Maybe it was a good thing. It's gonna do the lines now, right? Do the lines, come on. I'll use cooldowns here. Oh yeah, you don't do the lines. I think because the healer died because of ads, she didn't do lines. Which is a very good thing. There's the link. Let's move away. Perfect. We were already too far away. So they didn't hit us. Nice. Oh, don't suck me. We got time, 3 minutes to do this. That's on me. I'll just bop myself. Never mind, I'm cool. I'll just take it. Take it to the face. Okay, maybe I shouldn't take it. Homie died. Let's res the guy. Never mind, someone has it already. Got Lust. We got Zalapath. You can throw cooldowns at discretion. Gotta get away from him. Nice, that cleaned up. Just in time for us to stand there and move. You got a lot of time. It's just one pack that you have to kill in 1 minute. As long as no one dies here, we're fine. A bubble. Just to tunnel boss and kill it. That should give us cooldowns back. Kills out that. Kill it for cooldowns. Nice. I'll watch this. Where's stack one? There he is. Kick that. We can extend this. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, we got that. The flies. We got 1 minute. I'm over exaggerating a little. I think we killed the Staghorn and it's gone. It's the Staghorn. Nice. No, it's not the Staghorn. It's the other little guy. Nice. I should be removing those poisons.
For you, that's the
Pretty good. Okay, let's see what we got. Nothing. Nice. Anything that I want, I have that, and this I can't use. Nice. We got 12 crests. GG's. That mage was a liability. The tank says. Nah, don't be too hard on it, man. Why people gotta be like that? Like, I think it, but I don't say it. Okay, let's read comments. Oh well, the chat. You don't like the Templar gameplay, so it's pretty simple. It's pretty similar of what we've been doing now. The only difference is that your damage comes from, instead of the lines, it's just the little hammers that drop on top of the enemies. And you start your rotation with a 5 holy power spender thing. Like that begins everything. Hammer of Light, whenever you drop it, you start throwing Shake the Heavens plus extensions of Shake the Heavens, and Empyrean Hammers just drop every 2 seconds, and every time you use certain abilities. And you just go through the rotation as normal. Priority doesn't really change too much. The 5 Holy Power Spender, it's going to take a bit to get used to, but it's pretty simple once you get it. Where do I get my Transmog Nazar? So this you can't get this version because it was from Elite PvP and BFA or something like that. And you can get a version that's pretty similar, a bit more yellowish, from Warfronts. Every 2 weeks you can just farm 1 piece. Sometimes you get lucky and get it, but it's a very long grind. So you can still get a version of this, just more yellow. I am a human paladin, yes. I am not a dwarf paladin. I like to do some, like, be metas, you know, and my gearing and stuff, but I'm not going to be meta for race, you know. I like to look good, and humans look the best as paladins, I think. It's them and blood elves, I think, that they look the best. I'm sorry, but dwarves don't look good. What do I think about patch notes? We're broken. We're probably broken. We're probably going to get a nerf eventually. Like, the next 2 weeks are very scary for us. The Templar changes are 9 to 11% extra damage to Templar. So Herald currently is like 5% ahead of Templar. With the changes, Templar is going to be 6 to 5% ahead of Herald, on top of like more damage than it by a lot. Our burst is going to be insane. People are going to die on openers because of aggro. It's gonna be fun. I like the patch notes though. I like the buffs, but it's risky. You don't want to be like Fury Warriors. You saw what happened to them, you know. I don't know their hero talent, but I think it was it's not Mountain Thane, right? But they had a really good hero talent, and they were just doing massive damage, and they got nerfed to the ground. So I don't want that to happen to Ret. I think that the buffs were just a bit too much. The numbers are too high. They're buffing abilities that get so many damage modifiers, it can get out of hand really fast. Oh, Grot and Tauren. Okay, I'll give it to Tauren. I don't like them too much because they're like very off lore, and they just appear out of nowhere because they like the sun. They look kind of good. 7 out of 10. No problem, Spyro. It's just when I'm in a key, I get distracted on the key and can't read chat too much. Oh yeah, I forgot Draenei look really good, especially under Space Armor. Space Armor on Draenei is really, really good. but not all armor. For example, put this on a Draenei, it doesn't look that good. It looks too bulky. Like, they made it especially for humans, because do you know the Warcraft 3 hero, well, introduction, you know, the cinematic for Warcraft 3 has this specific guy leading the charge. Go watch the Warcraft 3 cinematic. Not the RTGS, right? Real time strategy game, RTS, that thing. Go see that cinematic, and this specific guy is leading the charge, like with the same cape and everything. So they made this specific transport for humans. I'm 100% sure of that. The Horde version of this is horrible, by the way. It's so bad. I feel sorry of the Horde because their version of this transmog is really bad. It's like spiky. I think it's made for orcs or something. It doesn't look good on paladins. Holy cow, I'm from Bolivia. It's a small country in the middle of Latin America. But I lived in the United States a lot, so I learned English there. I hope my accent is not a problem. I have a small accent. Hope it's not too noticeable. Yeah, humans are the best, man. Let's go do one more key, I think. I do need some soda, so just a second. Let's queue up. Agustín, sí hablo español. Yes, I speak Spanish, by the way. That's what I just said. I speak both. Yes, Davi, I remember you, man. You're from Brazil. I remember you from your chamois as well. I haven't forgotten. I know my viewers. Thanks everyone for watching, by the way. I really appreciate you guys. Let's go to another... what's a chill key? Okay, we did Mists. I don't want to go back to Siege, so let's do Green Bateau. Let's do Green Bateau. People don't like it, but I like it. I think it's Stockholm Syndrome or something. I've been in there so long that I just don't care about that place anymore. I just do it. Where is Green Bateau? Time if not complete. That sounds a bit risky. Holy cow, I'll play in North American servers. I'm in Storm Rage US. Yeah, Pally is the best, Davi. I guess after you play Pally, you can go back to Shami. You gotta be like a really hardcore Shami to love Pally after... to love Shami after Pally. It's just... basically they're like counterparts, remember? Like Blizzard made Shami for Horde and Paladin for Alliance. But Paladin just has so much flavor. Like so many like named paladins existed in lore. Well, there's what? There's Thrall, and yeah, there's Thrall. That's pretty much it of Shami lore. Oh, there's the one the Farseer, the Drektar, right? That guy. What else? There's no like name Shamis, you know. So paladins have so much flavor. Like we got Tyrion, we got Uther, we got
An
Arthas.
excellent choice.
What else? We got Gavin Rat the Dire. We got the dude from Stratholme. What's the name? The one that Balnazar controlled. I don't remember the name, but that guy. So we got a lot of like really good name paladins. And we got on the Draenei side, we also have like Vindicator Boros, Marad, like the Yrel. So many like really good paladins. They have so much rich lore, so people like really like paladins. I guess that's why we've like kept our population since ever at 5%. There has never been less than 5% paladins in the game at all times, even in the worst of paladin times. Just red paladins, by the way, not all paladins, just red paladins. Always 5% representation. Jaber, thanks for subscribing, man. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's find a key. Let's find one more key. I need a 10. Arakara? I have the egg. I don't need Arakara. I need... let's do a siege again. Yeah, maybe. read description. Okay, let's
An
do this
excellent
guy.
choice.
He says he's gonna one-shot the Stitch Flesh. Let's go in there. I trust him. I will too single target Stitch Flesh. Nice, we got it. Oh, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Let's go into this Necrotic Wake. So I guess my score is pretty decent to get into 10s. That's nice. I do have to start doing 11s though. I've been very lazy about it. I'm gonna try to bug my friend Warrior to come back to the game so we can like do 10, 11s and 12s. That man is just such a great warrior. He came back one day and we did like every single 10 like it was a 7. Yeah, people are super picky, man. I should be able to get it to 11s, although I do need a bit of more practice. I haven't been doing too many keys. I've been doing a lot of gold. I transmute thaumaturgy all day. It makes so much gold. So much gold. This is Necrotic Wake, right? Where is it? Okay, there it is. So much gold. I have a little like spreadsheet I made like from scratch, because there are spreadsheets for thaumaturgy, but I don't like them because they have to be linked to the TSM. So I made my own little spreadsheet that I manually like update every day, and then I just buy a ton of stuff and like do thaumaturgy on them and get like every 45 minutes I can get 120k gold profit from those just by thaumaturgy raw mats into other stuff. So I've been doing that a lot, especially since I had internet problems and I couldn't play the game too much. I just let my goblin do the thing, and I got gold. I could make a guide for gold, but the way I make gold is it's very hard to do at the moment because you need all the points in thaumaturgy and alchemy, which I don't think you can get on a fresh character, but I could do a gold guide. I like to make gold. Everyone's here? Oh, everyone's here. Let's go inside. Thaumaturgy is really, really good. Let's drink another potion flask. I'm kind of a Scrooge here because like I'm using rank 2 flasks and I have so much gold I could use rank 3 of everything. Oh yeah. I should use rank 3 of everything. I have too much money. Oh man. I'll buy stuff tomorrow. Yes, and it's like early calculations say it's going to be like a 9 to 11% damage boost. So currently Herald beats Templar in keys by around 4 to 5%. So after reset, Templar is going to beat Herald for around the same, like 5%. It's going to be really viable. It's going to be really busted as well because they buff a lot of abilities that have like multiplicative damage interactions. He's gonna do big pull. If he's gonna do big pull, I'm gonna target Vanguard. Stunus. Big blast. Very nice. Very nice. As long as we do the third boss correctly, we're fine. That's the only thing I'm afraid about in this place. Someone get that spear. I'll get orbs. I'll watch one of these harvesters. Small defensive here just in case, so I don't get like murdered. Am I getting targeted? I think I'm fine. Always target the casters. Well, these guys are not technically casters because they throw stuff, but they're very annoying, so always target them first. Give it a little stun here. This doesn't do anything. And hopefully we pull the trash behind the boss. I think I can use a executing sentence here because we'll have it back because of the Zalata cooldown reduction. We just send it on this Vanguard. Nice. We're gonna pull more stuff. We're gonna pull it with the back in the back. Nice. Let's move. Let's move. I'll watch this right harvester. They have cooldowns back, which is perfect. Wake up bashes so they're all stunned, and just let it rip. Kick that. Hopefully someone kicks that. Never mind. Alright. Oh, we messed up. These are the type of mobs that you don't want to stop, you want to kill. If you stop them, they just keep doing the thing. Man, on Tuesday, Templar is gonna destroy stuff. So much damage they gave to that. Okay, gonna pull tank. I mean boss. Always in the back. Why are people in the back of the boss? Lure from that place. That's why we pay the arcane ages, so they do single target damage. I'm gonna be in the front. The way I like to play this boss is like everyone's in the front, and the person that gets the thing goes in the back. But people always like stay already in the back for whatever reason. Like, there's no reason to be there, you know? This makes it risky because you're gonna be dancing with whoever gets the ability. Like, you know, he's gonna go back and forth and maybe someone's gonna get cleaved by it. If I get it, I'm just gonna bubble. Never mind. Cooldown reduction, that's nice. Should have cooldown back now. That guy is gonna die because of the borders. Ah, Bond's dead. Nice. Kill it. Put on a little breath. Nice. I think we're gonna pull the pack in the middle. Yes, we are. It's pretty standard to do this. I'll focus one of the vanguards. Put some dots on these guys. And just spam our stuff. Spam blade, spam blade, spam blade. Spam blade as it owes you money. I'll stun this vanguard because it's very dangerous that it hits the tank when it has a lot of stacks. It has 8 at the moment. Tank should be able to survive. He's fine. We're not gonna use anything on this. But I think the Frost, Death Knight, and the Mage are friends because they were like together, and they're both like pure single target here or something like that, or mostly single target. I don't use Plater. The only things I use is weak auras and details. Let's use a stun here and just single target this Necromancer. Blind here? Nice, it's dead. We didn't pad there. We could have had, you know, do AoE and stuff. The Necromancer has to die or everyone suffers. We already did a lot of pad damage on the first pack, so we don't need to do it now. We can pad you. Do nice 3-target cleave. I don't like to use too many add-ons. Like, at certain point, you're not playing the game. It's just the add-ons playing the game for you. At least for mechanics, you know. I like to feel the mechanics. Learn the dungeon, you know. React to stuff. But whatever way you like to play the game is fine, you know. I respect it. Although I agree with like certain takes that Wombo has, for example, on add-ons. I think the game would be better without most of them. Then we could really truly see who is good at the actual game, and just following a horn that tells you to move. No, never mind. I'll pick this. I think I'll sack the tank. Nah, he's fine. Oh, they're dead. Sack the tank. Just in case. I should sack that guy as well. Never mind. He's fine, he's fine. Ooh, what the hell is killing me? We don't have a purge for that, right? Yeah, we don't have a purge for that shield, and that hurts a lot. We have mage. Why didn't we purge? Because we can't do physical damage to the boss when it's doing that. Yeah, with Divine Storm, you just press Divine Storm on cooldown whenever it's up. And you just you also press like Templar strikes a lot because you wanna. That's your priority damage a lot. But for the most part, just spam Divine Storm. You get a lot of procs from it, from Imperial Power. So it's basically just a storm spam party with a bit of extra clicks if you have time in between another abilities. Come on, kill it, kill it. Nice. Stun here. Single target the Necromancer. Blinded too late. Stun this guy. Defensive. Ooh, nice. Oh, someone got it. Nice. I think I'm the only one single targeting those mobs. Wake up Ashes here, so it is stun and just single target this Necromancer. I'll get a kick if I can on the next volley. Crossbolts now. Nice, very nice. You could do a lot of pad on those things, but just want to time the key. Sure, I'll link the talents. Oh, by the way, these talents that I'm using are on the description of the video. If you want the only Divine Storm build, I'll link it after this key on the description as well. Kick that guy so he moves in. I hit Zalatat. Mobs are taking 3% less damage. Die soon. Executing sentence on tall guy. Nice. Very nice. We need those. Okay, we need those. Is there a weapon that I can take? Because I haven't gotten anything. There's an orb. I'll take that orb. Execute sentence on him. Let's keep doing our normal rotation. Spamming Blade of Justice, leaving in judgments, but mostly Blade of Justice. It does a lot of damage. Get orb. Orb acquired. I'll use it on next boss, on third ads, I think. Just to make it easy. Because orbs don't stack, so we only need one orb on the third boss. Stun this guy. I should actually tunneling the big guy. Yeah, these casters are not very annoying. I'll swap my target. Yeah, that was a big mistake on my part. I should be always tunneling this huge guy. Should die with execute sentence. Harvest. That. Did someone go? Yeah, someone went. Nice. Execute sentence here. 5 seconds. Don't die to that thing. Nice. We got a blessing of action inside our execution sentence. It's huge. Let's just use another execute sentence here. We should have it back because of the Zalatat. Nice. Boss, we got 17 minutes. I think we have this key. Yeah, he's gonna take it. Nice. I'm just gonna send cooldowns here. Mostly because I don't want to stun the ads if they're far away, because that's just bad. They're just gonna keep casting. Nice. Damn, everything just melted. Just focus, boss. I'll throw orb on next one because I don't think the DK has its. Oh, he has good defense. It's gonna last though. No, it's not. I think we only need one more, so I'm just gonna orb. This avoids the cast on them. The orb like interrupts, so it's really useful to get those together. He probably has grippy hands now, so he can do it. Just get them in together. Shouldn't get ads here. Just gonna use execute sentence. Put that at least in the banshee inside. That appears in the worst moment possible. But the boss is there. Nice. And we got cooldown reduction. Good stuff. I'll go with this one. Yeah, we should be on way to time in this.
We cannot rest until these invaders are purged from our skies.
Unless we do something really, really stupid here and just die. Which hopefully doesn't happen here. I'm gonna watch this collector. These are the type of pulls you bubble it and sack here, just in case. Odd. Got cast. Nice. Very good. That was risky. Tank would have died there. I sacked and bubbled. So that's one of the things you can do to have impact naked, you know. It's not always damage. Obviously damage is nice, but if tank dies there, he's cooked. No, that's not a abomination. I'll watch a collector here. Okay, good. Very nice. He pulled. Especially in this place, you can help the tank a lot. You can, like, for example, like taunt, and they can cast too many stacks of the abomination cast. Hit the big guy. Ah, my. I stunned it, so it's. Oh man, he moved it. It's gonna kill itself. Nice, good, good. Yes, that's what we want to see. We got coolness in 10 seconds. I'm gonna focus that collector. Like I said, annoying mobs, casters. If you can kick them and prevent their cast, they're gonna tank easy. Stun this, and even though I messed up my execution sentence, we prevented people from dying, which is good. I get thrown stuff at us, but we're fine. We see health on the tank. He should be fine. I'm gonna just sack him just in case. The next hit might kill them. Never mind. He got the cooldown. Well, he has sack as well. Actually, it could have killed him. It did like a lot of my health and damage. So I'm gonna bop the person here who gets targeted with the fixate, so he can just stand still. Perfect. That's what we wanna see. Who's gonna get targeted? It's this guy. Don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. You have bop, you have bop, you have bop. My dude, don't run. My dude, don't run. I don't know how people don't know they have a huge bubble on them and they just keep running. The man just ran away. Okay, let's focus down the big abomination. Put a few stacks of our expedition on him. Almost got hit by that. Getting distracted. Let's keep applying exploration on all of them because they're quite nice and close. Tank might need some help here. It's taking a beating. 15 seconds on sack. Let's stay on Hansen. It's taking a beating, but he's fine. Healer is. Okay, he's fine. Is he? I'll taunt. Nice. Skill this. That's out that thing. He drops stacks. Yeah, he drops stacks. Nice. Let's blast this. Focus big abomination. This thing hurts a lot if it targets you. So always be aware of if you're getting the spit on you. It doesn't really hurt you if you stand in the spit, by the way. If you stand in the spit, it hurts you the same if you're like near the abomination. It's literally the same debuff. So I can stand here, or here it's basically the same. The only thing that hurts here is if you get targeted by the spit. Hopefully he doesn't leave the abomination there, because we kind of need that place to do stuff. Don't leave it in the middle. Nice. Don't kill it, don't kill it. Leave it on the side. Perfect. I think this is a good place. Good stuff. Now we get away from it. And the moment of truth. Let's kill this thing. I'm not gonna cool down the abomination here. Although it would be, if you didn't do the fight normally, you cool down the abomination because you want it to die. But since we're gonna do the mage strat, we're gonna one-shot the guy, you know, the Stitch Flesh. So I'm not using anything here. Just gonna wait for when people drop down. I got him. Shield. Hawk. Pull him, nice. Oh, that's nice. He actually wasn't lying. We almost one-phase this. We have to kill the abomination though. No, we can focus on boss. Bubble and sack the tank. Salad has been a very annoying floaty spirit. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very good. I didn't panic there and use bubble and sack the tank. I did actually. I think it was the play. You know, he was taking too much damage and sacking bubble is good. Okay, here we have a tech of freedom. You can pre-freedom people before they get the circle. Sometimes you can get like 2 in a row, and the third one is going to be wonky, so don't do the third one. I'll do that. Nice. Freedom. No one has to move because we're 2 melee, so it's annoying for melee to move. There's the Comet Storm. Just dodge in a little circle. You're a pally, so you have range. Let the other guy that doesn't have range be near the boss. Be a homie, you know. He is already timed. Damage is not an issue. Oh crap! I should have freedomed that guy. I'll freedom the next one. We might lose a bit of damage from Crusading Strikes, but I'll freedom that guy. Nice. Never mind, I messed up. I'll res him in a second. Alright, that's the healer can res him. Nice. Rip his overall. Okay, I'm out. So I think on a 10 I can kill this guy without my wings in a time-effective manner, especially if I have less enough action. Because I want to use all my wings and the buff we get when I get there. Take me. Nice. So yeah, we want to use all our cooldowns plus the buff this boss gives us by going up. So I'm gonna come here, freedom myself. I'm fine because I have freedom. Comet Storm, just do the little circle here. Perfect. Just the little dance, Boss is dead, boss. I'm not gonna do it here because he's a range. I'll do it on melee, the freedom thing. Do a little dance here. Die. And he is time. Easy Necrotic Wake. Look, I got 1 point. That's great. Good stuff. And we got a belt, which is a bit worthless for us. But maybe this is good for the only Divine Storm build, you know, Burst Mastery, because they don't need haste. Anyone need? He's got a blade. I don't need that. It's GG's. That was a pretty chill key. I liked it. Pretty methodically played. How was damage? Pretty good. 1.6 million. Not too shabby. Let's go back to Dornagal. Actually, the mage kept his promise. He actually won't face the boss. I respect it. He put it in the notes. I didn't believe him, but he did it. Okay, I'll put the Divine Storm only build on the description of the video now. Did I DC? I think I DC'd. And my dudes just keep casting there. You guys can hear me, right? Or did I DC? Yeah, I think I DC'd. The game DC'd. Yeah, I have to reboot. Hopefully my character is not stuck now there, because sometimes when this happens it says your character is a character with his name is already existing, so that's annoying. Yeah, I got DC'd from the game, not internet DC'd. But yeah, you see, my character is in limbo, so hopefully it doesn't say that, you know, a character with his name already exists, because that means that I have to wait like 10 minutes before I can go back. I'm okay. Let's go. Okay, go back to Dornagal. I wanted to check some things because I'm using this these two embellishments. I'm using double down thread linen. I want to see the uptime. A lot of people are using Ascension, and I think Ascension is good, but it's not as good as down thread linen, especially with the changes with the Templar is bringing. I think the crit, just the flat crit that you get from the down threads, is going to be a lot better than just a random stat from Ascension. Also, Ascension doesn't really go well with Templar, by the way, because Templar wants its damage now. You know, it doesn't like ramp up damage like Herald does. Like Templar just plows damage instantly. So I think down thread is going to be the way to go next week. So I just want to check the uptime. Where is my down thread linen? Down thread linen, 84%. Oh, that's huge. I'm actually simming down threads with like 65. It's 84% uptime? That's massive. Yeah, why are people using Ascension? It sucks. It sucks compared to 84% down thread linen. Because it can give you bursts, you know? Ascension can give you a bunch of bursts, and burst is like, sucks as a stat. Oh no, I'm using this. I'm using Execution Sentence. Maybe the link is outdated in the description. This is the build I'm using. I'm using Execution Sentence. Let me link the other build. I call it Forbidden build. This is the thing I used on the first key. It did a lot of damage in single target spamming Divine Storm. So use it, but use it at your own risk. It might get nerfed, might get patched out, because it's abusing a bug with Empyrean Power, where it procs of every single target you hit, not just your main target. So yeah, it's pretty strong. It does a ton of single targets just spamming Divine Storm. But yeah, just that caution. I'll link it in the video. Just a second. For all you guys that want to play it. And I'll also link the correct version of the build that I'm using now, which is Execution Sentence with her, because I think I linked to the wrong thing. So let me copy and paste it here. Okay, both are in the description, so you can copy it if you want. The Divine Storm build actually works, by the way. It's not a meme, it works. It's, I think, in Wowhead currently recommended. It takes a bit to get used to, because you are using Templar strikes, which we haven't used since like the start of Dragonflight, but it is effective. It does it. We did it with another red Paladin in Siege of Boralus, and I did more single target than him, just spamming Divine Storm like crazy, which is stupid. I hope that gets a bit patched out. I like creative builds, but whenever an AoE spell is doing more than your single target, I think it's a flaw in the design of the class. So hopefully they patch that out. Embellishments that I'm using double down thread linen on my feet and on my bracers. I keep the 610 bracers. Oh, by the way, a 610 bracers with a socket, you know, the PvP ones that you can get, is the equivalent of a 623 bracers without a socket. So if you can make yourself if you want more stats and a little bump in damage, you can use these 610 PvP crafted bracers. They're really cheap to make now, and buy the PvP socket thingy, which is probably cheap at the moment as well. Everything crashed down in prices. So I'm not replacing this bracer until I get something like 623 with a socket. Other than that, I'm using Mark of Kadros. I would be using for keys the Arakara, the shard from, no, not Arakara, it's Drakmorak shard or something like that. Let me check. Skarmorak shard. For keys, this is better than Mark of Kadros because it has a passive mastery component that's up most of the time in the key. But both are good, you know, Mark of Kadros, and after that, the Brood, the Sack Brood. Everyone likes Sack Brood. It's just super good. It's just super busted. The only thing that goes with Ascension is the thing that boosts Ascension. It's a Nerubian doubling embellishment effect. Let me check if I can find it here for you. I can show you in the order thingy. Let's go there. That was the last key of the night, so I'm just going to answer questions for now. Okay, let's go to recrafting, weapon, and it's this thing. So you use Ascension, and then for your other piece, let's say you get let's put boots, for example. Instead of Danthred Linen, you want to get the Writhing Armor Banding. This doubles the effect of your other embellishments, so doubles the effect of Ascension, giving you double the stats. It's very simple. The problem with Ascension is Ascension gives you a random stat every time you're in combat, every 8 seconds in combat. So random stat, you can get Burst, which we hate. You can get Haste, which is sometimes very redundant because we already use a lot of it sometimes. So you have a 50-50 chance to get like a really good stat that you want, which is Crit and Mastery. That's why I don't like Ascension. It also ramps up, and if we're ever going to use Templar next week, ramping up effects are not good with Templar. Templar just wants its damage instant. So I think double downright, what's it called? Downlight linen, the down thread linens are going to be good for next week. They just give a nice solid like 1700 crit or something like that. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Omen Bracers are good. I'm going to replace this with an Omen Bracer eventually, but I'm going to do it when it's like max item level. You know, it's a 636 Bracer. Because this 610 is the equivalent as a 623 with a socket. Actually, it's a really good place that you made your crafted piece because bracers have the least stat budget of any piece, and the cape as well. So that's a good slot. I just made it on my feet this week because my boots were like 606 item level or something like that, which I wanted to replace, and I just made it here. Yeah, a lot of people say that Templar is a bit clunky, mostly because of the 5 Holy Power Spender, and you have a small delay after you throw your Hammer of Light. It's like a very small like mini lag that you have, which makes it, like you say, clunky. But it's very satisfying to use because the damage is instant. As soon as you throw it, you see it. While for example, Herald damage, it's not as instant, it ramps up a bit. The thing also with Templar is that its damage is a bit more reliable now. It does have some, like the Imperial Hammer AoE is conditional, but the main hit of the Hammer of Light is super reliable. So you're gonna get the full damage out of it. Like for example in Herald, if you're in the AoE pack and for whatever reason the little line and your downlight goes on a target that dies, you're not getting the full benefit of that downlight, you know, because the thing died. It's gonna be fun to play with other builds, you know. That's also a good thing. Hopefully it doesn't get us nerfed because I think it's just too strong. The buffs are very big, like 75% buffs on abilities are things that you messed up really badly in beta. Anyways, the video of that is going to be up tomorrow at around 10 a.m. Eastern time. So my rundown on all the talents and what I think, all the talent changes on the Templar builds, all the things I think and all those stuff. Oh yeah, you can upgrade the Omen things to 360, what's it, 636 item level as soon as you get 90 of these Gilded Harbinger crests. You get 90 of these and you can upgrade them at the max item level. Okay guys, that's going to be all for the stream today. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll try to be back tomorrow at an earlier time, you know, but most of the time I do like late night streams. That's the time I like to stream, mostly because also my internet is a lot more stable at this time of night. So I do it at this. Yeah, I'll make a video tomorrow about all the changes of the talent from Templar, all the buffs that we got. And I'll also try to do an update guide on the full Retribution Paladin tree because, well, with this changes to Templar, I have to make a new guide. The old one is pretty much dead after Tuesday. It is rough, man. It is a rough bug season. I felt it too. I kind of fell behind a bit because I couldn't play too much because of internet issues. So yeah, I've kind of been feeling how pugs are a struggle. And even I made mistakes, you know. For example, we could have timed a siege that we were doing, but I butt pulled stuff. So even I can make mistakes. I'm glad you enjoy Paladin CGDZ. And I'm really happy that you like my videos. And well guys, that's going to be all for tonight. And well, see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully have a great night.